Stephen Colbert coming up. We're going to talk to him about his Christmas special in a minute, but I know you're jealous of our map.
I did not realize that CBS had developed jigsaw puzzle technology.
Yeah. We have our own table saw that can cut plastic.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You should put a little cow here, or like some corn to say Nebraska.
We'll do that next time.
Really? 4 years from now?
Stephen Colbert when we come back. No, that's He's a legendary faux news anchor who's bringing some holiday spirit to the American public.
Ho! It's another Christmas song. Whoa! Get ready, brother, for another Christmas song. They play for a month ad infinitum. One day it struck me, someone must write them. So, it's another Christmas song. Singing on naughty snow.
Stephen Colbert, host of the Colbert Report, joins us this morning.
I'm swept up in myself.
It is. I'm a little surprised that it wasn't another Colbert Christmas, or
This is the first one.
A very Colbert Christmas.
That's nice.
Right.
That's very nice. Next year we'll do a very Colbert Christmas, or we'll pick a different holiday.
Right.
A very Colbert Easter.
Right. But I see you as a very Christmas guy.
I am.
Watched this special.
I'm a Christmas originalist. Okay. I'm a Christmas originalist. I believe that it's not Santa Claus, it's Sinterklaas.
Right.
Okay. You'll get toys.
Right.
Okay. You put out your wooden shoes.
Yes.
And if you're good, you get nuts and dried fruits. Okay.
Right.
And if you're bad, Santa has his henchman, Black Peter, steal you and take you back to Spain. That's how the Dutch did it. Those are the original.
Black Peter.
Black Peter's this little elf,
right,
who steals you and takes you back to Spain.
Back to Spain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, see, I knew about the Sinterklaas.
Yeah.
But I was not aware of the
sleigh.
Huh?
He rides a horse.
Right.
He rides a horse in the North Pole.
Yeah.
He lives in Spain.
But the stocking thing, or you put the shoes out.
You put the shoes out.
Right,
exactly.
Right.
Dutch people, they couldn't carve stockings out of wood. They're good. They're not that good.
I mean, I could not.
Right, let's try that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. So that was the original inspiration for you. Was the Sinterklaas original
the inspiration for me is that Christmas is under attack, as I think you know. There's a war on Christmas.
There is a war on Christmas. There's a song in the special that I think very well.
Toby Keith sings a beautiful song called "War on Christmas."
Yeah. And he's in camo with a machine gun.
He's in camo, but with candy canes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got that. It's war on Christmas.
It's under attack, but this year America has taken it back. Separate church and state. That's what some lawyer said. I say it's time we separated him from his head.
Yeah!
That's the Christmas spirit we're
That
trying to
is
bring
the Christmas on the Colbert Christmas. Very Colbert Christmas. Yeah, I'm feeling that a lot. Now, who wrote all these songs? Because these are all original songs.
I improvised them. I just improvised the song. I just snapped my fingers. The band followed along. David Javerbaum, who's an old friend of mine, who's also executive producer of The Daily Show. We always wanted to do a musical together, and I said, I think it's time for a Christmas special with all musical guests.
Yes.
And he said, I'll get back to you on that.
Because I felt a little Andy Williams.
I've got a cardigan and a red turtleneck, which I am rocking, might I say.
Yeah.
There's nothing like carrying a little extra weight with a red turtleneck on.
Yeah.
And
the dad jeans.
The dad jeans and the big furry boots. It's the inspiration were Andy Williams and Bing Crosby.
And because he was such a mean dad.
And is also known for his Christmas specials.
Right, true, yeah. That's right, yeah. How did you go about choosing who your guest would be?
Well, I mean, obviously, if we're going to talk about saving Christmas from the people who don't love it, Toby Keith is the answer because he did the famous "Boot Up Your Butt" song, let's say.
Sure, right.
And to America's enemies, so he said, let's just do the same thing for the enemies of Christmas.
Right.
I always wanted to do something with Elvis Costello, and I can't believe he said yes.
Very funny.
Jon Stewart begged me to be in it.
You have to explain the song, though.
Well, John, what happens is that I'm trapped in my cabin, and I can't get down to New York City to do my big Christmas special.
Right.
So instead, my musical guests stop by to do songs with me.
Yeah.
And Jon Stewart stops by and says, I know you're upset that you can't get down to your special, to do your Christmas special. Have you thought about Hanukkah instead?
Holiday.
Because it'll give you 8 different nights to try to make it down to your studio to do your special.
Yeah.
I think
Would I steal anything by saying it was no sale?
No, you can go ahead and tell them that I stayed with Christmas. He did not tempt me enough. He showed me the latke,
Right.
he showed me the dreidel.
Right.
But I decided, I said, I'll keep Jesus, you keep your potato pancakes. It was it was a close thing for a little while there.
Yeah, it was nip and tuck all the way to the final chorus. Yeah. Has he ever sung before?
Jon Stewart? No, nor that day.
Yeah. Because you have sung on your show before.
Oh, I have pipes.
Yeah.
I'm known for it.
Yeah.
Really, the comedy is secondary. I'm mostly a hoofer.
I'm not so sure I saw that displayed maybe in the manner to which you would hope
It's in the DVD extras.
Is that where it is?
We kept my talent for the DVD extras.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably do a whole Nutcracker or something, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Play every single part. Yeah. The other thing I really much enjoyed about it had that live studio feel, and that you could tell that everything happened all at once, that it was taped all in one setting.
Yeah, exactly.
You could really feel
We just had a
that
bunch
by
of people
watching.
come in and said, guys, let's just improv this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, are you missing the election at all?
No.
You don't miss the
No.
political season?
No, that's like saying to a doctor in a MASH unit, are you sad the war's over? Like, business was great, but yeah, at a certain point you have to stop. I felt like I was strapped to a galloping horse. Now I can name what I think the real stories are.
Right, because you did try to run for president. I know you're jealous of this. And if you're not, you ought to be. Come join me.
What are we doing?
Come join me on the early show Map of America.
Wow.
Look
at this technology.
Yeah, what do you think? See, because if you were a state like Indiana, right?
Yes.
And you didn't know whether it was going to go red or blue.
Wow.
You could actually you could hold this in your hand.
Wow. The interesting thing is that color gray is the actual color of Indiana. I dated a girl from there. That's what it feels like to be in Indiana, just gray.
In 1959.
Exactly.
Before they cleared the air.
Wow, look at that. It's got a sharp edge.
Yeah, well,
no one would suspect this is a murder weapon, Harry.
Is that coming my way?
It depends on how the segment goes. This is nice. You know what would be great?
Yeah.
Is if you put this entire thing on an air hockey table. You could actually just play air hockey with the states.
It feels like it.
It does. It feels like one of the pucks.
It does. It has the texture of an air hockey table. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Now, look at this. I wonder if I'm strong enough to pick up Texas.
Maybe not. Texas is usually a two-person deal.
Well, not for me.
Yeah. And that matches you, right? I mean, because if there's any person who sort of exemplifies red state America,
it's me. It definitely is me.
It is you.
Wow.
Yeah. But see, if there's two people, look at that. You can kind of.
That's nice.
We're trying to shake the blue.
That's very nice.
Shake the blues from Texas. Now, I know you're also jealous of my hit song.
Red State, Blue State Blues.
Yeah.
Or is it Blue State, Red State Blues?
It's Red State, Blue
State Blues.
Right. Yeah. Well, we have some of it right there. You know, we can just anytime that we're in this studio, I can cue myself. Right? Yeah.
Don't know what I'm doing right now. Are there lyrics?
I'm from a red state.
I'm from
Nice.
a blue one.
We met in the middle and don't see eye to eye. She's a bleeding heart.
Yours is made of stone.
Sometimes I wonder how we get by.
Here comes the chorus.
But when the talk turns to love and the words don't matter, and all the bloody thing is finally through, there's only one person that
I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, there's you can Okay, yeah, that was because it is a kind of a male-female duet, which is another funny part of the special. I thought was everybody always ends up under the mistletoe.
Now, these turn, if I slap it hard enough,
will they
these
turn
change
red?
color? Do I do this to make them bigger? How do I explode? How do I show what county it is?
See, this is the anti-technology map.
You have to use your whole body to change the color.
We actually almost had Bob Schieffer playing Twister on this one day. Because we're trying to map out a possible McCain strategy and it had to be Pennsylvania and Virginia and Florida and Ohio. So
Bob Schieffer?
Yeah.
He's not a young man.
No.
No, who? No, I see the Lake Superior is still up for grabs.
Yeah.
Who's going to take that?
Right. Well, or any of the Great Lakes.
Can you
for
take
that
the UP out separately from Michigan?
Well,
You
know
could
what?
actually give the UP to one person and Michigan to the rest of Michigan to somebody else.
Here's the truth, though, about the UP, because if it were its own country, it would be red, or its own state.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows that, though.
Oh, I thought it was essentially Canada.
All anchor people.
All
would
anchor
know
people?
that.
I'm a fake
Yes.
anchor person.
Oh, that's of course you wouldn't know.
Yes.
All right. Well, this
I don't get the memos.
This Christmas special,
Yes.
right, can also available for sale, I understand.
On DVD, A Colbert Christmas, the greatest gift of all. And a portion of the proceeds go to Feeding America.
Right.
Which
Used to be Second Harvest.
used to be Second Harvest, America's food pantries.
Right. Portion. When people say that, though, usually a portion is
100%.
like a scrape off.
100%
tiny
of
little
it.
scrape off.
No. I'm not making a dime.
And I believe that
I hope everyone does.
because you're Mr. Credibility.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you,
Good,
Harry.
Stephen, good to see you.
Real pleasure.
And thanks for joining us here on the.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Yeah.
We will be right back with a pregnant woman, which is the news these days. It's not a pregnant man. We found a woman who's willing to be pregnant. Oh, I forgot. I buried the lead. I'm pregnant. I can't believe I buried the lead on
Okay,
this.
stop,
I'm
stop,
having
stop.
a baby.
When?
What? I'm pregnant, Harry. I
You are
forgot. I
pregnant?
buried the lead.
Is
yes.
this a virgin birth?
This is a very personal question. I'm willing to tell you that I'm a man who's having a baby.
Right.
I hope I'm having a baby. I'm trying to explain all this weight gain. And I'd rather think that I'm having a baby than I'm just getting
But
fat.
it's the season of miracles. This is the season when
It is.
things that are not explainable by man, in fact, happen and can change the world.
That's true.
Right.
And my baby,
Yeah.
my baby's going to change everything.
What were you doing on the? What was the Sound of Music thing? You were doing Sound of Music?
Just now?
Yeah.
I was doing this.
Oh, twirling at Julie Andrews. Oh, okay. Okay, this would be the tease.
I was thinking Scott Hamilton. I didn't realize
That's right.
I'd changed genders just because I spun around. And I've got hips, I realized.
When you're on a map like this, what does it make you feel like you want to do?
Now I want to sing, Harry. I want to tumble. Hup, hup, catch my feet. Catch my feet.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't really know.
Catch my feet. What part of catch my feet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Catch-
I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Hut, 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 hut.
Catch my feet.
Okay, one more time. One more time. Well, I didn't know I was actually. I'm
Just
afraid-
It's not that impressive, actually. You can let them down now. You can let them down now. Okay, let's do it. How's it?
Wow.
Hup. He nails it.
You could be in the Big Apple Circus.
I was briefly.
Really?
Yes.
Is,
Yes, I was in the dog act.